won't you try it? No, you really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get it all done with me video. I'm going to be doing some things in this video that I don't usually do in any other video, such as you can see right here, I am decorating a cake. Now I am a beginner with cakes, y'all, and I've been making a few birthday cakes for family members and stuff, just kind of like, you know, getting my foot in there. I still have a lot of work to do, as you can see. Right now I'm doing a crumb coat. We would consider a crumb coat. I'm going to put it in the fridge, but you will not see me do that. But like I really struggle with the square cakes and getting the icing to like stay whenever I try to smooth it out and scrape it. But I am a work in progress. I'm a new baker, and you know, how am I supposed to learn if I don't try? So, you know, I'm gonna make some mistakes along the way. So if you are a cake decorator, cake baker, and you see some mistakes on this cake, please don't pay no mind. Like I said, I am a beginner, and yeah, so I had to make this birthday cake for a family member's birthday, and they told me to just do whatever, so I just put whatever colors I wanted to put. I'm kind of like just putting like rosettes and hearts and like just a few little decor all over. I got like a little bit of inspiration from Pinterest, and I think that this cake really came out cute, so that's what I'm doing. This is my first to do.
It's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you. This tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys. Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see, don't wanna feel it. What is left?
I can see the cake did come out good, you know, it wasn't bad. I got a lot of compliments on it, but I felt like I could have done better. Of course, you know, I'm going to critique my own cake because I did it. So next on this to-do list, I am making what would you call a Louisiana dish called crawfish fettuccine. So I'm going to start off by sauteing some onions, and then I'm going to cut up my Mexican Velveeta cheese. I'm going to cut that up. I'm going to put that in a pot with a little bit of heavy whipping cream, or you can use half and half. You can use whole milk, but you just put like a little bit of milk so that the cheese won't stick to the pot. So I'm going to try to get this cheese to melt down. So once the cheese is like kind of almost melted down, I'm going to add my rotel, and I'm going to add a can of cream of mushroom. I guess you would call cream of mushroom soup. I'm going to add that in, and then I add a little bit of cream of onion, and the cream of onion really do boosts the flavor of this dish. So if you're going to do this dish, I would recommend adding just a little bit of cream of onion. You can do that, or if you can't find it nowhere, it's okay. So I season my mixture with a few seasonings, stir that up, let that simmer for a little bit, and then I'm going to add my crawfish tails. And you add milk as you go. You know, you got to get the consistency kind of like liquidy, like, but not too liquidy, but not too thick as well. So, you know, you put as much milk as to your liking of how you want the consistency of your mixture to be. But I add the crawfish tail, let that simmer for a bit, and then towards the end I add some green onions to it. Let that sit for a bit, and then I add my fettuccine noodles, mix it up, and voila, that is it, y'all. It's not a hard dish to make. It is delicious. I don't know if they sell crawfish tails in certain parts of the United States like that, like they do here in Louisiana, because you know we live right by the Gulf, so we have a lot of crawfish tail meat and stuff like that. So if you can get access to crawfish tail meat, I would recommend you guys try this dish. It is so delicious, and it's a favorite in our home. It's a favorite where I'm from in Louisiana. Next, I'm going to take my Ozempic. So y'all, I've taken Ozempic before and I've had issues with it. But it's because I went up a higher dosage than what I was supposed to, and I was sick. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try again. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I am kind of considered diabetic. I am in the pre-diabetic stage right now. Like my sugar went down to pre-diabetic stage, but I am considered diabetic. So I'm going to take this Ozempic and I'm going to adjust it to 0.25. So that's going to be like my milligram. Now I wasn't supposed to do the dosage right now. I was supposed to do that towards the end, right before I, poke myself, but it's okay. So what I do is adjust it, and then I'm going to take the needles out of the pack, and it comes with a month supply of needles, and everything is inside of this container right here. You see, that's all the liquid, and that will last you, that whole pen will last you about a month, so about 4 weeks, and I inject myself weekly. So yeah, so I'm going to add my needle on top, screw that on top, and then you take the plastic part off of the needle. And then I'm going to insert it in my belly, and the needle is very thin and short, so it really does not hurt. I was very scared at first that it was going to hurt. I'm not good with needles. I'm not good with giving myself shots or anything like that, but this was really like not that bad. But here you go, guys. You're going to stick it in. It's going to make a little noise. So you stick. And that is it, y'all. That's how you give yourself the Ozempic injection. So now I'm going to straighten up the master bedroom. I'm going to fix my bed. Y'all, I have not fixed my bed in I don't know how long. I used to put a bunch of fancy pillows and stuff. I don't do that no more. My motivation lately has been down the drain. So I'm trying to get this room together so that I can kind of have a little bit of peace of mind in a straightened up, clean room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it does help mentally when your room and your home is clean. So I'm going to muster up some strength, and I'm going to clean my room, and after that I'm going to also clean the bathroom, because that was so dirty and it needs to be cleaned so bad. And I know, like, in these videos you guys can't really see how dirty things are, but it be very, very dirty in my eyes. But the camera does not pick up everything. So yeah, this room was very dusty and dirty, and the bathroom was very dusty and dirty. So yeah, I'm going to clean out my nightstand, wipe that down a little bit, and then we're going to head on to the bathroom. Then I'm going to clean this bathroom, straighten off the countertops, wipe it down, clean the mirror. I'm going to clean the toilet. I'm going to vacuum, and I'm going to kind of like mop with like my little spray mop. And as you guys can see, this is my first time showing you guys a video of me cleaning my newly renovated bathroom. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure you check it out. My bathroom makeover video, y'all. Check it out.
lows. It's part of being human. Can you weather the storm? I'm starting to.
So next on my to-do list, guys, I'm going to be doing my daughter's hair. I'm going to show y'all a little snippet of that. And I'm also going to be doing my hair as well. But I want to give you guys this video scripture. And it comes from Isaiah 40:29 to verses 31. I think I've said this scripture plenty of times in other videos. But this scripture is a scripture that really touches me at this moment. So if I got to share it back-to-back videos, that's what I'm going to do. So the scripture comes from Isaiah 40, verse 29 to 31, and it says, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on with wings like eagles, and they will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn into morning dew. Then you
y'all, so I just wanted to just show y'all I'm just washing my hair, and it's just some things on my to-do list that I've tackled, that I've been struggling with, y'all. I got it all done, and I'm so proud of myself. After this, I'm going to be cutting my watermelon because I am very, very dehydrated, and it was very refreshing, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all cutting my watermelon, and that'll be all for today's video, y'all. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any uploads from me. And look, I'm struggling with this knife, y'all. I was scared I was going to cut myself. And I don't know, like I was just kind of struggling. So don't mind me with this knife, okay? But yeah, this watermelon was so good, y'all. It was sweet. It was very refreshing and juicy, and I needed it. So if you're ever dehydrated, eat some watermelon. That's going to help you out. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.